Hello guys, Keydude here, and today we're going to take a look at the INFI75 sent to me for review by Velocifire Tech. This keyboard is truly fantastic and it has so many good features. It's gasket mounted, has tri-mode connection, has a TFT screen, and even an aluminum weight. It's also hot swappable and has south-facing RGB as well. I received the INFI75 in their limited edition Keep Out colorway, and it has lots of unique design choices on both the keycaps and the case. And the price for this one is $109 US. And in the box you obviously get the keyboard with some extra novelty keycaps, a USB-C cable, and a switch and keycap holder. Okay, so let's move on and take a closer look at the INFI75's design. The keyboard has a non-exploded 75% layout with a rotary volume knob. The case is made of plastic, but the keyboard feels very sturdy thanks to the aluminum weight adding some heft to it. It actually weighs around 1.1 kilograms, which is 2.4 pounds. The edges of the top frame are angled all around, and I think it gives the case a softer look. The top and bottom piece is also separated all around the keyboard as well, and I personally think it looks really interesting. On the right side of the board is where you find this hidden USB dongle beneath this neat cover. And on the back side you get the USB port together with an LED strip, which looks really cool. And there are some cool looking toggle switches for the various connectivity modes for the tri-mode connection. The underside of the board has a unique look to it with the silver frame and the logo in the middle. Okay, now onto the keycaps. They are double shot PBT and has the cherry profile. They really feel like high quality keycaps, and I personally think they look really great with the additional side printed Japanese legends. I really don't have any complaints about these keycaps, so let's move on to these switches. These switches are called the Jing-G switches, manufactured by JWK. It's a 5-pin factory looped long pole linear switch with a travel distance of 3.8 millimeters. The spring is a gold-plated spring and is 18 millimeters long. The actuation force is 43 grams and it bottoms out at 58 grams, which is right in the sweet spot for me. The top and bottom housing material is made out of UPE and the stem is P3. And overall, I'm very happy with these switches as they are very satisfying and smooth to type on. The stabilizers in the INFI75 are plate mounted and very well factory lubed, as all of the stabs barely had any rattle. Now let's take a look at the internals of the INFI75. In the bottom case is the 3750 mAh battery hidden under the aluminum weight. And you also get some pour-on case foam. In between the PCB with per key flex cuts and the polycarbonate plate, you have a PET acoustic pad, an IXPE switch pad, and the plate foam. And as for the gasket mount structure, it uses gasket jackets. Now let's take a look at the TFT screen and the RGB modes before we hear the stock sound test. The typing experience is nice and soft due to the PC plate and the gasket mount structure. I also really like the sound of it. It sounds very creamy and poppy. I think this pre-built keyboard is well executed with a unique look, good sound, and lots of features. It's ready to use out of the box, and I personally really like it. So if you're interested in the unique look and the amazing sound of this keyboard, then I recommend this keyboard. Now that was it for my review of the INFI75. Thank you to Velocifire Tech for sponsoring me with this keyboard. And as always, if you like this video, please drop a like. And if you like my content, please subscribe. And until next time, peace.